Hi guys, it's your girl Cyn. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button and leave me a comment below. So today's video is on the SmittyBilt seat covers that I just got for my Jeep Wrangler Unlimited 2019. As you can see, my car is filthy, so my brother is going to help and assist me in putting in these red seat covers. Like, you guys know, my brother helps me with everything when it comes to my Jeep. He pretty much loves doing this. So before actually applying the seat covers, we are going to vacuum the entire Jeep. My brother is vacuuming the Jeep because I did have some kids over for a play date. So I am going to just vacuum this entire mess that they created in the back seat. He's going to vacuum the entire Jeep, and then we are going to sort out which basically seat cover goes which way. SmittyBilt was actually amazing at separating which goes which, because they actually put the back seat covers together in one package, and then they put the front seat covers in another package. So thank you so much for that. My brother is going to do some additional work I did not ask him to do, but I appreciate it. He is going to just polish out and detail my actual car, which I love him for doing that because I did not ask for that. So this is going to be the back seat. So this is the first package. So my brother is taking out the seats out of the plastic wrap, and then we're going to figure out which goes which. Now, I am going to assist him on doing this because we had to take the headrest, all the headrests off before we actually proceeded. It did come with the instructions, which I am forever grateful for. So we're starting on one side. My brother is making sure that everything is incredibly snug because we do want these seat covers to last a very long time. My brother actually liked these seats. At first it's just like, oh no, but after we put them in, we actually love how it came out. So now we're going to put the seat covers in the middle row, and it's important that you remove the headrest, even the headrest in the middle seats. As you guys can see, the middle row is connected to the opposite side of the seat covers, and they actually go down together, and then one side actually goes down by itself, like I showed you in the beginning. So right here, we're actually snuggling it very tightly. My brother needed some assistance trying to pull through some clamps so that he can clamp underneath the seat. It is easier if you have two people assisting you because this is a lot. We're sweating. So here's my brother trying to pull through underneath the seat so that we can go ahead and Velcro it, because there is Velcro in the back, especially in the back seats, and there's a zipper that actually zips the actual seat cover so they stay in place. So this is how it looks. There is also Velcro at the top, so you can take these panels here and Velcro them so they stay in place. So that's why it's important to remove the headrest so that you can go ahead and Velcro these pieces down, because it is part of assembling all of this together. So as you guys can see, it comes together when it's all Velcroed down, and then make sure that the headrest and the back seats are placed down so that you can get in between every parts of the seats. Now, we took the headrest out of the middle seat, and this is my brother just simply putting the headrest back in place after we applied the middle seat cover. So we are going to go ahead and place it back in place, and then we're going to take the headrest cover. It did come with a headrest cover, and we're going to place that over the headrest. So this is how it looks. These fit very snug, which I love. So SmittyBilt did a good job at creating these seat covers because it fit really snug on the headrest, which that was my main concern, that I didn't want them to be very loose, but they are very snug. Now we're going to assemble the opposite side. Now, if you have a Jeep, you know that the middle seat goes down with the other side. It all goes down together, and then this opposite side goes down alone, or you can fold it down alone. So we're going to assemble that portion of the Jeep. On the instruction, it did say to leave it out in the sun just for a little bit so that it won't be so snug when trying to put it on the Jeep. But we didn't follow that method because we wanted these seat covers extremely snug, because after wear and tear, after a while, they will release a little bit. So my brother is just Velcroing that portion down on the Jeep. So when he Velcroed it down on the back, I just wanted to funnel through the access so that he can pull it through and make it a lot more snug. So this is the finished look after just putting in the back seat. Now this portion was a little bit, I'm not even gonna lie, it was a little bit tedious because there's actually clamps underneath the seat that you have to go through, and my brother couldn't get underneath it, so I had to do it. You actually have to funnel in the seat covers and then go underneath it and clamp them. So my brother did this side because it was a lot more easier for him, because that actual seat is not connected to the middle seat. But I had to actually do the opposite side. So this is how one side looks, and then I'm going to show you guys how the clamps look underneath the seat.
Oh, yeah. What's the move? Can I tell the truth? If I was doing this for you, then I have nothing left to prove. Nah, this for me though.
So as my brother funnels in the actual straps in the back, I'll show you guys how the clamps look, and this is just to make sure that the seats are extra tight. So if you want to make them extra tight, you have to pull them in order for them to be released. So these are how the clamps look. I'm just showing you guys how they look, and you have to pull them really, really, really snug in order for the seat to look very seamlessly. So this is a clamp. We pulled it underneath the actual Jeep seats, and we have to clamp them together and then pull the access so that it can give it a tighter look. So this is the final product. Then this is just only the back seat. We haven't even touched the front seat yet. So this is the front seat. We were getting really tired, I'm not gonna lie. We kind of did the front seats a lot more quickly than the back seats, but this is just us applying the front seat and just funneling in the access seat covers underneath the seats so that you can just pull from the back and tighten them as tight as you would like them to be. At the bottom of the seat covers, there is a Velcro. So he's basically funneling through the access seat covers, and then he's going to just Velcro it in the back. What I like about these seat covers is that they actually come with a pocket in the back, just like the Jeep. So anyone can actually put things in the back of the seat without having any issues, which I love. And this is the final look. And this is just the top portion. We haven't even assembled the bottom portion, but this is how it looks when it's snug. My brother is going to basically put the headrest back in.
Nigga, we made it.
These seat covers also have holes in them so that you can reapply the headrest, which is also amazing as well. So you don't have to customize anything. It basically fits my JL to the T, which I absolutely love. And if you get confused on which side goes where for the front seat, the SmittyBilt tag has to be on the outside of the seat, so that's how you know it's been placed right. So all the SmittyBilt tags are on the outside of the car or outside of the seat, so that's how you know that they are in the right position that they need to be. So now that the seat, bottom half of the seat is placed, my brother is going to funnel in the straps once again. And once he funnels in the straps, he's going to pull as hard as he can so that seat is very snug. So as you can see, the seat is coming along very nicely and they are absolutely snug. So he's just hiding any of the clamps so that they're not shown in the car, and basically making sure that it's incredibly snug, and then Velcroing it for the final look in the back. So all the clamps go underneath the Velcro, so you can just Velcro them underneath the actual seats, which I love as well. So this is a really good purchase. I will leave the link below where I purchased it so that you guys can go ahead and get you some seat covers. And this is the final look. I love how this came out. I'm so grateful for my brother for actually doing this. Everything is nice and snug, and I love how vibrant the red is. Next is a 3-inch lift and some new wheels and tires, and I'll be sure to vlog that as well. Please be sure to subscribe, hit the bell button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
What's the move? Can I tell the truth if I